Today we're taking a look at an A119 Mini 2, and this will be using the Sony Starvis 2 sensor, which is a really good sensor and helps you get that 2K resolution on the dash cam. Now it does have a lot of different features available, including built-in Wi-Fi, GPS logger, and even a parking mode, which is really helpful when you're dealing with dash cams. Let's go ahead and get this open and see what we're working with. All right, inside we have our dash cam itself. And this will be mounted with a sticker. So this is going to be a semi-permanent mount, so make sure you get it, you put it in right. And here we have a slot for our memory card, our USB-C power adapter, all of our menu control functions, and since this is voice activated, there's going to be some sound options over here as well. So here's our sensor. And that's our dash cam itself. Now this camera does have an adjustable angle, so depending upon the pitch of your windshield, it should be pretty easy to get that lined up nice and right. Let's see what else is in the box here. We have our user manual, quick installation guide, some protective films for our front faceplate, a replacement sticker for our backing. Here's our power supply. Now this tool is used if you're going to be running the cable and trying to hide that. And then of course, a much longer power supply with a couple options here. Let's pull this open. So depending upon your car setup, this is going to be what's powered the device itself. There's the much smaller one, depending upon when you get set up. This will probably be the one you use. And on the end, we have a USB-A connection. So if your car does have a USB-A slot available, you can plug in directly there. If not, if you're using one of the old school 12 volts, it does include a 12 volt adapter. And there are two USB ports here, so you could still use it to charge your phone or whatever else, other accessory you might want to be using in the car itself. All right, I guess the next thing is to get this installed and see how it works.
I decided to find a parking lot to move about. This way I can show that you can clearly see who's moving about, get good descriptions of vehicles, of people, of important information you might need to capture. And I can move about freely and be confident in the fact that if something were to happen, I will have a record of who was there, what was there, and it's no longer my word against theirs, it's theirs against a camera.